Hello everyone and welcome back to Vlogmas. So today is going to be another haul. This time I'm going to be showing you some bits that I picked up on my recent shopping trip to River Island, and I've also got a couple of other bits from a few online stores and high street stores that I've been shopping in recently. So sit back, grab yourself a cup of tea or a hot chocolate or even a Baileys if you fancy it, because it is Christmas, and let me show you exactly what I picked up. So first of all, before I start showing you what I got, I do want to say that if you want to watch the shopping trip, so if you do enjoy the kind of come shopping with me videos where I take you along in the store, show you what's there, show you what I'm picking and choosing and buying, then do feel free to head over. I'll link it in the description box, but I did film one of those a couple of days ago, so do feel free to give that one a watch. But the very first thing that I picked up from River Island was quite an expensive piece, if I'm honest. I instantly gravitated towards this coat as soon as I entered the shop, and I am still so in love with it. Now, it just looks like a huge bundle of fur probably on camera, but I will show you in the cutaways exactly how it looks on. Basically, why I was drawn to this coat so much is obviously, as the whole world knows, Meghan and Harry recently got engaged. Obviously, she looked beautiful. Obviously, they looked so happy and in love, which was amazing to see. But the one thing that I was in love with was her coat, because it was just incredible and so simple, so elegant, so classy. And I've been on the lookout for something ever since. I know it's only been about a week, but still. This coat is so similar to the one she was wearing. Obviously, it's got a furry collar, which you can actually detach from this. So I'll show you the coat with the collar and without, but it's just such a gorgeous tie wraparound coat. And then it's got a split detailing down the front, so it can show off your legs if you're wearing a dress or whatever jeans you're wearing or boots. I just think this is such a gorgeous, elegant, classy coat, and I am just in love with it, basically. The shade of the coat is kind of an in-between of a white and a cream, which I think is so versatile. It'll go with so many things, and it's such a soft, expensive feeling material. I can't remember whether I mentioned it was £90, so to me, that's not drastically expensive for a coat. It's still pretty affordable, but obviously I do have a lot of coats already and I was having to justify it to myself. But I don't actually have any lighter coloured coats in my wardrobe. I do tend to steer towards the darker colours. So this is a really, really lovely addition. I think I'll probably wear it without the collar more, just because sometimes I feel like a furry collar does detract from the elegance of a coat, but you never know. I do think it looks good with and without. The shape of the coat is so flattering because obviously you can tie it in at the waist, but it is still a thick enough coat that it's going to keep you warm. It's just not one that's gonna sort of make you look bulky. So I am so impressed with this, so happy that I bought it, and really excited that I've managed to find a Meghan coat. So this is very, very exciting. And then the only other thing that I did buy from River Island, because obviously the coat was pretty pricey, was this really lovely sort of grey, it's a dark grey, but it kind of looks blue at the same time, top that's got a little silver foil slogan on the front. I do tend to find that a lot of my slogan tops are from River Island. I just feel like they fit really well, they look lovely, you can wear them with so many things, and the quality is great because they last ages. I know some of the ones that I have in my wardrobe are literally years old, so I didn't have any hesitations in spending £18 on this one. I did get it in a size 10, and it's a really, really soft, lovely, quite thick material, and then obviously it's got short sleeves, so I know I'll be getting plenty of wear out of this, even if I just team it or tuck it into a skirt or wear it with a pair of jeans. I know this will go with everything, so I'm really, really pleased to add it to my wardrobe. Now the next few bits are from a website called Lasula. You've probably heard it before, or you've seen it before, or you've probably followed them on Instagram for a while, because I know they've been there for a long time, and they always have really, really gorgeous pictures of all their items come up. That's where I first discovered them, I think. Anyway, so I did pick up a few bits on there a couple of weeks ago, and I've worn some of these bits already, so if I have worn anything, I'll insert the Instagram images of me wearing it so you can see how it looks on. But the first thing I got was this gorgeous red knitted jumper with a sort of sporty sleeve with a contrasting black and white line down there. I love knitwear, I love red, and I love this kind of sportier look as well. So I feel like this really weaves in all of the things that I love. And it's just a really gorgeous, I think I'm holding it the wrong way round. Yes, I am. It's just a really, really gorgeous top. I know I will wear this with so many things. And I feel like if you're not the Christmas jumper kind of person, but you don't want to be a complete Grinch, this might be quite a good option because it is red, it is kind of festive, but it's still quite stylish and trendy. Trendy, I can't believe I've used that word. That makes me feel like such a grandma. But you know what I mean? It's a really, really lovely alternative if you're not a fan of Christmas jumpers. And to be honest, I just think for all season round, it's a really nice staple piece. Also in red, I picked up this sort of deeper scarlet red roll neck, cable knit, long jumper dress. This is super, super comfy and it's so easy to throw on. I think you do need to wear some sort of cami or slip underneath just because it can be a bit see-through and that will let the cold in, or it'll mean that things are on show that you don't want to be on show. But I think with a pair of over-the-knee boots or leggings or even jeans, if you quite like wearing oversized jumpers, it's a really great piece that I feel like works in any wardrobe. It wasn't massively expensive, if I'm honest, and I think they do have it in a number of other colours. I know I've been looking for this kind of cable knit style jumper for a very long time. They have quite a few of them on ASOS, or they did have anyway, but they were so much more expensive and a little bit itchy as well, some of them. This is really soft and it doesn't give you that annoying itchiness around your neck. So I am really, really pleased with this one. I'm really sorry if you can hear some sort of building work or clicking or drilling in the background. There is someone doing work outside and it's really annoying because I've waited all day hoping that they would stop, but they haven't. So I'm really sorry if you can hear that. The thing that I picked up was actually a tracksuit, so a sort of loungewear combo. I am not like a massive loungewear person. I tend to just go the whole hog and wear my pajamas or a dressing gown when I'm chilling out, but I do really like loungewear for airports and for traveling because I feel like there's nothing worse than being stuck on a plane for hours when you've got tight jeans on or something really uncomfortable. So I actually sought out this tracksuit when I was going to Tenerife. So that was, I think it was almost a month ago. It was more than a month ago now actually. So I wore this on the flight and it's this really, really gorgeous mustard yellow colour with this black piping down the side. Someone actually told me when I was wearing this, I think it was someone in the hotel when we were checking in, said that I reminded them of the characters from Kill Bill, and it was only after then that I realised, yes, I pretty much did look like the characters from Kill Bill in their yellow and black tracksuits. But I do really like it. It's cropped and then the bottoms are slightly high-waisted, so it's really flattering, really comfortable, and they're elasticated tops as well, so you can chill out on the plane, not have to worry about things being really tight around your tummy, and you can just eat to your heart's content, because that's the one thing about traveling that I love. I feel like travel snacks, plane snacks, magazines, drinks, you can really go all out because you have an excuse to. So I really, really love that for traveling. I will have, or I will now insert a picture of me wearing it at the airport so you can see what it looks like on. But it's just a really lovely piece of loungewear that I feel is a bit different because it's in that lovely mustard colour. And then last but not least, we have a piece of party wear. Now this is a really gorgeous dress from Coast that I picked up. It's got this black and white paneling detailing, it's got a halter neck, and a really nice sort of cutaway on the shoulders, which I love. I think that's so flattering. And then it nips you in at the waist and then goes all the way down and crosses over. So it's a really nice dress if you have something really formal going on. I know over the Christmas period sometimes you get invited to a lot of weddings. We don't actually have any until the new year, but I think this will look gorgeous for a sort of Christmassy wedding, or even if you have a really formal Christmas party. I think this would look gorgeous. I just feel really elegant in this dress, and I really love the monochrome. I love the simplicity of it, but I do think it's a bit different and it will be lovely for any Christmas parties. If you are looking for any party dresses of a similar style but maybe not in black and white, maybe you like something a bit more colourful, Coast do have an amazing plethora, I love that word, I don't think that quite works, an amazing array of dresses on their website. I had quite a difficult choice choosing this one actually, because they had some really lovely lacy numbers, they had some gorgeous sort of fit and flare dresses, they had some bolder, brighter colours like hot pinks and reds. So if you are looking for a festive party dress, or perhaps you've got a wedding coming up in the new year, I would definitely recommend checking out their website. I feel like sometimes Coast is overlooked, but it actually has some really lovely pieces on there, so don't miss out on that. So there's everything that I've picked up recently. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you've really enjoyed seeing all the items, seeing how they look on, and listening to my general waffly chit chat. I really hope you've been enjoying Vlogmas so far. If you have, please do feel free to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. It would absolutely make my day, and it's really exciting to see lots more of you joining in all of the videos on my channel. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Vlogmas video.